Gemini lists Shiba Inu. I am not a fan of Gemini. I don't like what they're doing with that exchange. I don't like the changes with it, but that's just me. But anybody using Gemini, well, Shiba Inu's now listed there. And for you Shiba Inu holders, that's one more place that's offering the exchange of Shiba. So, hey man, maybe this will help increase Shiba's value even more. All right, thinking you're too late to invest in crypto is like thinking you're too late to use the internet. Right, and the internet's changing even now as we get into the Web3 movement. So, you're never too late. You'll be late to a degree, but you're never too late. All right, let's see. A Pew survey finds almost a third of young Americans have invested in cryptos. A third. Wow, that's according to the survey results. Roughly 3 in 10 Americans ages 18 to 29, which is 31%, say they have ever invested in, traded, or used a cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin or Ethereum, compared with smaller shares of adults in older age groups. So, right, again, we talked about the Elon group, right? That's what I said. This generation has the Elon, right? So that 18 to 30, that's where they're at. And 18 because basically you got to be 18 to move around money, obviously, cryptos, KYC, so on and so forth. But that age group is that new generation, and this is what they're going to live on. All right, after this generation, these children being born into this world, they're going to be born into the crypto space. All right, so that's just, well, it is what it is. All right, Bitcoin offers freedom in a world of slavery by design. Now this one right here, and we're going to close out with this one right here, but let me just say this right here. I don't know if anyone cares, but yes, the United States is birthed in slavery. It's birthed in the colonization and in the enslavement after war, and based on the things that I've learned from reading books. Not my opinion, what I've learned from reading books. So yes, he who has the power and the strength, we also know this as capitalism. He who has the funds or the capital, right? Well, if I've got guns, I can make you do what I want you to do. Well, if I've got all the money, I can make you do what I want you to do. If I own all the businesses, I can make you do what I want you to do, because through me is the only way you're going to get anything, right? I don't care how you want to make it sound better. If you need to, it still is what it is. See, every morning when you wake up, if you go to a job, you're on somebody else's time. You're living their life. You're not living yours. So if you spend 8, 10, or 12 hours of your day, right, at some job for somebody else, you live their life. You didn't live yours. So technically, you're dead. You're basically enslaved. We're all enslaved when you think about it. If you want to, look at it from an obvious perspective, is that you're not on your time. You get up and you go to work voluntarily now. You do this voluntarily. You want a nice car, you want a nice house. And how do you get it? Well, they told you got to go to college, get a good education, or you got to go get a job, a good paying job, right? And then you got to take loans. You got to go to the bank, right? So when you start seriously looking at that, and I'm not going to go into the details, when you start looking at that you voluntarily enslaved yourself based on thoughts that somebody else put into your mind. The same people that needed you to come work put those thoughts into your mind so you come to work for them, or voluntarily enslave yourself for them, and they control the rules and the regulations and the codes. So therefore you're unaware. So when we look at this, it says Bitcoin offers freedom in a world of slavery by design. I don't know if anybody understands that. I just shared a little bit of information. I'm not going to go too deep into that. But if you think about it, this should really resonate heavy as we look at what cryptocurrency actually does. And I don't even think we've had that conversation about the endless possibilities of what cryptocurrency is doing. But just that thought alone, that Bitcoin offers freedom in a world of slavery by design. So I'm going to close with that. Everybody just think on that, brew on that. And if you have any ideas, thoughts, comments, or anything you want to share, or maybe you didn't like what I said, you can put it in the comments below. It's no problem. It's a conversation. It's always share your thought. Nobody's going to stop you from sharing your thought. It might make more sense than what I said. I don't know. But if you like the video, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button, right? And then you can also hit that bell for notification. So when some more videos get dropped, you will be alerted.